Michael, it was a real battle out there this afternoon, but you must be delighted not only with the performance but the result.
Yeah, delighted with the 3 points, clean sheet, good goal, and obviously young Nathan getting it as well is always a bonus to see a young player scoring. And yeah, it was a very, very competitive game. We knew it would be. Middlesbrough in good form, and we had to stand up to, there was a lot of physical challenges in the game, and we had to stand up to that. But we created a lot of chances as well, a lot of opportunities, and I felt, if we'd got that second goal as we threatened to in the second half, it would have made life a little bit easier as well.
What pleased you most about the performance?
I think just, the fact that we lost, 3 players, through the game, and the substitutions we had to make and the players that we were already missing, shows the character that's in the team, and that's important. It shows the spirit that's in the squad. And the depth that we have. I thought Josh Timon coming in had a very good game when he came on. Obviously Joe Bursick was excellent as well. And there was a lot of good performances, but we had the different type of game. We showed it, I think, on Wednesday night, our desire, to keep pushing to try and win a difficult game as well. And again today, so clean sheets are good. That's 3 in a row, so long may that continue.
You had a fair few chances, but in the end one was enough, and it was a great cross and a great finish in the end.
Great cross from Morgan. Great jump. I thought Nathan he was up a little bit early, to be honest, but manages to control his header. And yeah, we had, like with Tyrese and Jacob on the pitch, you're always going to get chances, and James, and we have that. We picked a team with as much running power in it as we could, given the players available to us. And I think it worked for us, to be honest. I think playing Jacob through the middle, it allowed us to get up the pitch. We were always a threat. Middlesbrough, take chances. At times they played 2v2 at the back, and we caused them problems because we had a lot of opportunities to add the second goal.
In terms of Morgan and Nathan, how pleased have you been with their performances, not only defensively but in the attacking sense as well?
Yeah, very good, very good. Morgan, when he came into the club, obviously we signed him as a left back. He adapted to playing a back 3 when we played with a 3, and he's back now as a natural left back. But listen, he's been a good signing. He's very steady. He's reliable, and he has that versatility to play whether he plays in a back 3 or plays at left back. So delighted for him. And what we're seeing now is him stepping into the game better, and he has good quality. And with Nathan again, Nathan athletically can play in that position. He'll learn every game he plays. He'll continue to get better. He is a centre half, and I think as his career progresses, that's where he'll be. But it's no bad thing to be able to play in the full back area as well.
Second half, you were forced to bring on Ryan Shawcross for first game this season. Mm-hmm. He certainly showed all his experience to help the team stay out the game. Yeah,
he did. You could hear him talking, and him and James Chester in there, and losing Danny was a big blow. So yeah, pleased for Ryan, because he's had he's been through a terrible time with injury, and he's put so much effort and work and diligence into getting himself back. So it was just nice to see him on the pitch today.
It's the 3rd clean sheet on the bounce, and I think 11 in all competitions this season. It's been a real team effort, Adam, hasn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. It's very important. We're still, we've still conceded too many goals, but equally, we've had a number of games. I think 8 clean sheets in the league, which is fantastic. And I think if we keep clean sheets, we're always going to be a chance of winning because of what we have at the other end of the pitch. So yeah, it's as a team effort, that's something that we should be proud of at this minute in time, and keep working on.
There are a number of players on the end of tough challenges, and obviously Sam Clucas, Nick Powell and Danny Bart had to come off. What's the situation with them at the minute?
Sam's is probably the worst at this minute in time. Clearly after 5 minutes he couldn't continue, so we'll have to assess that, probably be scanned the next 24-48 hours. But certainly I don't expect him to be fit in the near future. We'll see how Danny is. It's stiff and sore, and Nick took a number of bangs today, a number of challenges. I think the one that at the end was not malicious, but it was a poor challenge, and we'll see. But Nick tends to be able to get over these, and I thought he again is very good for us today. So as I say, it's too early for us to say who'll be available and who'll not be available for Tuesday night. But hopefully, as I say, 2 out of the 3 will have a chance.
You picked up 3 points against a team in and around you in the table. How important is it to beat those teams?
Very important. The league is so tight. I think that it moves us up into 5th in the league. The teams above us continue to win. And the most important thing is that, you keep, with every positive result, you get more belief, you get more momentum. We're a number of players out of the squad. We're missing 2 goalkeepers, and yet we're still able to, dig out results. So that's credit to the players who have come in, and we just have to continue to push forward. We'll have a tough game here on Tuesday night against Cardiff, but we go into it full of confidence, and another game that we'll do everything within our power to try and win.
You managed to win back-to-back games in the league twice this season. How good would it be to make it 3 against what you've said it will be a tough side on Tuesday?
Yeah, it will be. It's very difficult. You only have to look through all the teams' form, and there's not many teams that go and win 3 games in a row. Sometimes teams will maybe win 3 out of 5 and draw and a loss. So yeah, if we can add another victory on Tuesday night, it'll be a big plus for us.